What is up? We are back. It is another banner update. This one is very interesting because a suit that we originally wanted to have a certain transformation now will have its said transformation. But before we get to that, this is the Halloween update, and so there are a couple different things going on for Halloween. I am actually shocked that they brought this particular thing back, but I'm gonna do it because I want the emblem. They did a collaboration, or not a collaboration. There is some tie-in to Code Fairy going on right now, where you can go around and find the fairy emblems around the base, and you will get some stuff for it. And there are some limited emissions, and there's an increase in recon container discovery rate going on right now. But our new suit is the Raid Nero Trainer. If you missed the Nero, I think it was a limited emission for the Nero. I think it was about 2 months ago, maybe a little bit more. I want to say it was 2 months ago. This is the raid version of it. It is, I was actually trying to find, I thought I had it pulled up to see what the cost was for it. But it will be, it is a raid, and I will find it in just a second because I have a couple other things going on right now. There's a couple step ups. We have the, which I missed it, I'm sorry. There's the limited drop for the double Zeta. So double Zeta now has its transformation, and it has a new weapon. We'll look at that in a second, but it has a new weapon, and I'm ready to see what that does. And the level 2s, I think there was a level 2 already, but no, it's a new level. I'm sorry, I apologize. There's the bonus, the super bonus step up. So I would check that out if you have enough and there's a certain suit that you're looking for. Right now, and just from looking at this, the only suit that I would even be kind of concerned with is the full armor double Zeta, the support one. That's the only one that you have to be, that I don't have, between the DJ SCR and the full armor. I cannot buy either one of those because I'm not the rank that you can buy either one of them right now. I did just get a Z2 the other day, and the Mark V, I don't know how I feel about that. That's the, the things that they got going on for Halloween. We're still in 35th anniversary, and there was actually something that they did to the hangar. So we're gonna see if I can check that out. Our limited missions give us the Gigan space type. First off, the Gigan is used in space anyway, but this is the one without the wheels, I guess. We'll see how that works out. We will do all 9 missions at some point. We will get that knocked out. We have till the 10th to do that. So the emblems you're looking for are over here. There is one right there. You just go up and take a picture of it. I took a picture of this one earlier. But you're looking for 18 of them around the base. Now, most likely they're probably going to be, in the tree, probably one on the ship. There's like every time they do something, we usually got to look for the ship. It'll probably drop something that you'll find the emblem on. Check the pumpkins. I'm trying to debate if I'm going to do, because they usually have them online, but I'm trying to debate if I'm going to do one where it's like, hey, this is where all this stuff is. Like, hey, here's one on the door. And you just take a picture of it and you're good. Usually there's something like hidden, somewhere. It's probably one, what was that? There's one that was like super annoying to find last time they did something like this. It was like off over there. Hey, look, what are we talking about? There's always something like over here to deal with in this corner. But I'll do that, you know, eventually later. They did change. I mean, it's still a Zaku, but it's the Code Fairy version. It's over here. It's nice to see something different other than that dusty Zaku. There's probably some, you know, emblems over here somewhere in the back of the truck or something. Look at, see, I mean, don't want to get that one out the way. There's always something somewhere off in a corner that you have to like really look for. There was one. This is the last one I do, and then I'm gonna be done with it. The last one, there was a trash can that you had to like for the Dillahan heads. You had to look in this trash can, and it was inside the trash can. You had to get the picture. I was like, why would you do this? I would assume that there would be one on the mobile suit itself, given that the mobile suit is featured in the Code Fairy game. There's not. I'm surprised. There's no emblem on the picture. Look for like anything that would come out, like the shuttles or anything that would come out. There was when they did the GOG one, there was a GOG like over there. We got one right there. So it's random. We were just finding them now. And you would assume, like, you know, they would have, if you could go to other areas, you would see this stuff there too. But it just is, they're using this to get you to go around the base and be like, oh, I didn't know. Maybe you didn't know some of this stuff was there, which is cool. But sometimes you have to sit and wait for something. Because, like, I would assume there'd be one, like, on that or something. Something else would have it on there. There's one on this. I don't even know how many I got. Wait, you always gotta look over here too, because they will sneak them in other places. Or like the one that not the Ga, the Medea. There's one on the door. Sometimes it'll drop something, and so that may have it on it. There's usually something in the tree. There's an emblem on the tree or near the ground on the tree. The Dillahan heads were notorious for being like in the tree. And then like, cause you can't go down here. So we just have to like look around for the stuff and wait for it. I literally don't know how many I have right now, but it's always like off to the side or somewhere you're not looking, and you find them that way. Last time there was like a Dillahan head, like there were bottles right here and the head was on the bottle. There's nothing over here. Like sometimes it'd be like behind something, so you like look up there just to make sure it's not there. There was one, it was in the mouth of something. Yeah, it was in the mouth of the jack-o'-lantern, so you had to wait till the jack-o'-lantern opened his mouth. People's clothes, check their clothes. Check behind everything. I mean, you do not know until you check it all out. All right, so
Oh, there you are.
we did that too much. Did a little bit too much. Hopefully you find them all. Hopefully I helped a little bit and you're finding them. Hey, look at the back of the sign. You got another one. I don't even know how many I have. All right, but let's check out the shop first. Let's see what we got in here. I know that I cannot afford this, but I need to make a thing like this week on Suits You Should Have. They are giving you the opportunity. It's a 600 now. There's a 600 now. Boy, if you do not have The mud rock. Please, I'm begging you. Please get it. If you have enough tickets, if you can get any of them, like, this suit will change your life. It will change your life. You need it. Weapon wise, decent. They're not like, you know. But let's look at the shop right now. There's a Zeta. See, I can't buy it. If I could buy it, and it's not that I don't have, I don't have enough DP for it, but I also am not the rank that you need to be to get it. That's nice though. 600 Zog. That is nice. It's always a solid suit. Regular Gundam RX-78, sorry, is a solid suit. I think I'm good on those. I think I have the Zeta level. Yeah, I do have the Zeta level 1. Probably gonna buy that because I'm probably gonna end up buying that Zog. We'll see what happens. They did add a new level for this, which is great, but I don't have the level 3, so I need to buy those first. If I do anything, custom parts, nothing. I mean, space frame, that's nice. But this is where it gets important. I want to do a 10 pull. I want the trainer. Debating my life right now. Do I really want to do this right now? Do I want to do this? I mean, it looks nice. Oh, they don't have it up there. Oh, here we go. It looks real nice. I like how it looks. It's got 2 beam sabers. It makes me happy. I like the verniers on the shoulders. I like those boosters. They look so nice.
Welcome to the supply counter.
Let's do it. I got enough time to get 30 more. Got enough time. You know what we're gonna do first? We're gonna do a single. We are gonna do a single pull, and we're gonna see how that goes. And if we get anything from that, pretty sure I'm gonna get a beam saber.
What time is it? Supply drop time.
But remember, single pulls have been doing the work for me. They've been doing great. Everything's been fine with single pulls. This one don't look too hot. But they've been good to me. Beam saber, like I thought. I'm gonna do the 10. And I'm gonna hope that I'm still in good terms with Katarina. We might not be on good terms, but I think we're on good terms. I think we're on solid terms. Hey, that's nice. I hope that wasn't, you know, the good one right there. Oh, if I didn't have that, that'd be real nice. If I hadn't had it, she was doing real good. But we'll see how she does now. Yeah, okay. Okay. She's pulling back now. She's not looking too hot right now. Looking mighty rough. She gave me a little bit of hope. I thought it was the other one. It ain't gold. It ain't gold. Oh, you got a Tristan. What you doing? Ugh. She hit me with weapons. It was a weapon one. Oh, man. And then a helmet. I've offended her. But it is a 600, so we'll do one more single pull, and that will be it. There will be no more pulls. We are going to hold it off. We're going to hold off for the rest. That's all we're going to do. That's it. And then we will check out this Zeta, this double Zeta. See how it's doing. The singles didn't help me this time. Hey, with 2 days left, we got a gold. All right, so let's look at this double Zeta now. Double Zeta got a buff. It got its transformed state. Where is my double Zeta? Should be, there it is. Okay, so I got the level 1. The level 2 is going to be the 700, which is fantastic. As you see here, this is its normal state. I'm not doing the, I would love to do the go-to thing. This is Super Saiyan 1 and this is Super Saiyan 2. So this is the normal state. And here is, its transformed state. It looks nice. It is good to see it finally actually have this in the game. However, if you notice, it's got those cannons on the booster. Those now work. Just something that a few of us were very, very concerned about, the double cannons on the backpack. So it is 1300 right now. I believe that's base. I don't think I have anything amped on there for it. It is not a charge, so it's a straight fire. But look at that cooldown and that overheat. 80% off of one shot. So you are not going to be shooting this thing very often. You will not be shooting it very often. But you still have the missiles, which is fantastic. Still have all of this. So in its transformed state, you have the cannons, and then you have the missiles. Still pretty solid right there. Still pretty solid. Probably really, really great in that mode. So you're probably going to see a lot of that flying around 650, 700. I'm ready to see it. Outside of that, and I did see this was posted in someone else's video, that when you are actually doing enhancements now, there's a boost to it. You can actually keep going. And for some suits, that is great, because I hate having to do it like you do it once and then you go through, you do it if you do it in the 14 tickets and you're like, okay, like, so let's do it for this one, and then you see it just keeps going. So if I do it 10 times, it is 126 plus the original 14 to do it 10 times. So because this is one of my favorite suits, let's go on and take them tickets. And let's see what it does.
Ended up something like this.
Gave me 1,000. We got two nodes, as I say, out of the way. So that actually is really good if you have the tickets, especially like your 1 stars. You can just be done with it. Just get that finished. Especially now when some of these 250 and 300 matches are being like just super thrown out there just all the time. You can go ahead and just enhance all those suits and be done with it. Right here, like, let's just get it out the way. Now, and it does, that's what I wanted to know. It stops you when it's going to be maxed out.
Will this be all? I'm on it.
So that will max the suit out. That will be done. That's great.
Ended up something
That is
like
fantastic. I like that. So what we can do now,
this. Will this
we're going to
be
shorten the
all?
time on this Red Rider.
Great success.
And we just going to be done with it. Like, give it all to me.
Will this
Let's
be
just
all?
do it.
Leave it to me.
Any more 1 stars I want to finish, because I have, 1,000 something tickets there. It's a good 1 star. That's a good 1 star. That's a good 1 star right there too. I actually use FS a lot at 300 and 350, as you see. Like, all that is from just kind of using it. Let's do heavy arms.
Will this be all? Leave it to me.
And you see how quick it is now. Like, you can just be done with it. That's great. And it's done. It is done right there. That's fantastic.
Ended up
I love that.
something like this.
It's almost done. We'll go ahead and knock that out. Be done with it. And again, you see that it does stop. I love that it stops when you're done with the suit. It's like, hey, you don't need to do any more tickets. You're done. I like that.
Will this be all? Leave it to me.
All right, so we'll go out of here, and then I guess the
Ended up something like
final thing that we just have to look at it. We have to look. We'll come back for the other one in just a second, but I know that's not why you can see. Here's the other one I'm looking for. If you've watched the trailer for Code Fairy, the emblem is on the chest of that Zaku. It's not there. The emblem is on the chest of the Zaku. It's in the middle of that Zaku, on his chest. So I would assume that it's like on a foot, or emblems on somebody's back. Like it's on something, like back here. It's gotta be. There's an emblem over here somewhere. I know it is. I've done enough of these to know there's an emblem over here somewhere. Gotta be patient. Y'all ain't slick. I know that it's over here. It could be on up under something. They know too. Yep. And then when I find it, I'll be like, why'd you put it there? Like, why was it there? The truck. Is it on the truck? Did the truck drop something? Okay, it didn't. All right. I'm not done yet. He looking over here. What's over here? What you looking at? Can't trust it. Is it on the back of this? Hey, look at that. It's in my... Oh, but you need to move, sir. Sir. I have 13. There's 5 more I need.
trick or treat.
Man.
Preparations for sorting.
All right, so let's look at this Zeta.
Ready to begin?
All right, so I feel that like in space, this would be disgusting. So standard, if you've not seen Double Zeta before, standard, charged. You got Vulcans. You have... Then I'm not gonna call it. We'll call it. You got the hyper or high mega cannon. That the first time we heard that, it was just beautiful in the game. Your beam,
The majority of combat
and the weapon that I forgot to actually put. These missiles were disgusting when the suit came out. Just disgusting. They were great. But the one weapon that I didn't have keyed up or queued to anything, the beam cannons, love it. So outside of that, but here's your train. Oh, it's so, oh, look at that. And it does have the ram attack. So I like that, but it looks so good. It much appreciated, much needed, much wanted for this suit is this transformed. I also, just thinking about it, I wish there was a map like this in the game. I missed the ram part, man.
General type mobile suits feature a well-rounded, durable design.
So I like it. It's still, you know, it's still good. It did get some new skills, or like 2 new things on there. because now it does have a flight mode. So I can see now at 650, we're probably gonna see a lot more of this suit, which is good. It's once it came out, it was pretty decent, and then you know, Buble and some other stuff came out, and they were like, "Yo, this suit takes a back seat. I need to get this suit up." It does decent damage. It's just the overheat is really bad because like you get 2 shots out of it. 80% in the first shot. So that's just you know, it happens, but I guess that's the thing that we'll look out for. They did buff a whole bunch of other suits too. A lot of other suits got buffs in this update. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, a lot of other suits got buffed in this update. So you'll see some more. I think was it the Tristan got something else with this beam cannon or something. I actually don't even remember what else I saw or heard that they did updates to. Yeah, the GM custom, its HP was increased. Alex got a speed increase. The beam rifle values went up for the focused attacks. It shortened the reload for the Gatling gun. It's nice that I just got an Alex then, another Alex. Mark V had a performance update on there. Gazelle and the Quell got there's a couple. Unit 5 got something. Dom Barrage. Ooh, the Dom Barrage, the Gatling cannon reduces the blur when shooting. I actually never noticed that there was a blur there. So yeah, there's about 7-8 suits that got something done to them. So they are, you know, sometimes they are paying attention and letting us know like, hey, we get what you're saying. Spectator mode, I still haven't messed with it yet. I will mess with spectator mode. That's it for the update. So it's not a save banner, or if you can afford it, I would do a 10 pull, but I mean, hit your singles, see if you can get it. We have now hit, I guess, the end of the road on the getting all the suits. She let me down this week. I may do one more pull after, but we'll see what happens there. But guys, thanks for hanging out and watching today. We'll see what matches pop up after this, and we'll get something up there. We'll see y'all in the next video. Keep enjoying the game, and we will talk, or well, not talk, but we'll play some games soon. Y'all have a good one.